Are you a realtor and you've been asked by a couple to represent them in selling their home during a divorce situation, and you want to make sure that you handle that as professionally as possible? Well, I'm going to give you a few pointers to consider today. Of course, you always want to maintain your professionalism, regardless of whether it's a divorce situation or just any situation. You also need to make sure that you bring all of your market knowledge to this transaction, and effective communication is just going to be so important in this particular transaction. It's actually very important in any transaction, but very important during a divorce situation. You also need to make sure that you know whether the sale of the home was mutually agreed upon by the couple or whether it was court ordered. Clarify how the title is held and review any agreements regarding the sales price and how reductions are going to be handled and who will provide access to the house. And attorneys are going to play a very vital role in this transaction, so make sure you work really closely with them to stay informed. And it's essential to remain neutral whenever you're communicating with the couple. You need to ask them the best way to communicate. They may want you to communicate in a group text with them, or they may want you to communicate individually, but just make sure you don't show any favoritism and you remain neutral whenever you're selling their home, especially in a divorce situation, because there could be so many emotions going into play. If the sale is court ordered, the court will set basic parameters, but the lawyers and the clients often need your expertise as a realtor on the pricing, the preparing of the home, and how the reductions are going to be handled. So you just need to be prepared to guide all the parties through this process and do it with care. Additionally, the property division varies by state. In community states such as California, assets are split equally, while in equitable distribution states, the division considers multiple factors. While the final distribution is not really your concern, understanding each party's motivations can help you manage the transaction smoothly. And by maintaining professionalism and clear communication, you'll not only ease the stress for your clients, but you may also secure referrals from attorneys that are impressed by your expertise. So I hope if you are a realtor and you are about to represent a couple that's going through a divorce, that hopefully these tips will, guide you along in the process. But I'm going to have more information on this on my blog, which is auburnopelikaalrealestate.com if you want to check it out. And I'm Laura Sellers, and I'm a realtor at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Preferred Real Estate in Auburn, Alabama. And I service the Auburn and Opelika, Alabama area. So if you're, buying or selling a property in the area or even going through a divorce situation and you need an experienced realtor on this matter, then make sure you contact me, and I would love to assist you and guide you along in this, during this time in your life. And if you just like to learn all things real estate, then make sure you follow me.